All right, we're just getting right into this. So, Wolverine gameplay trailer, Sony State of Play 2025. Let's just get cracking. Let's just get it. Let's see what it's about. That's nice. Lovely. Is that a nice start?
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Let me turn that off. You don't need the closed captions. Yeah. About damn time. Jesus Christ, man.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man.
Probably trying to emulate
Just has a way of
the Wolverine from the X-Men animated series / X-Men 97.
Doesn't matter where I go. How far I run.
Omega Red.
Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
Just not for me. Raven, Darkholm, Mystique.
I'm Wolverine.
Marvel, Wolverine, and a Sentinel. When exactly does this game take place? I wonder. Because I have the little. I've already watched this. That's another thing I should have said earlier. I've already seen this, but I just kind of wanted to go through it again with you guys. But the behind the claws thing. So this is what it feels like to. I have that video queued up. So this is what it feels like to finally have a Wolverine trailer. Yeah, I know, right? This was announced 4 years ago. I don't remember. That was literally the only thing that was shown, and now like 4 years later, we're here. Kept you waiting, huh? Mm-hmm. Wolverine in the yellow suit riding a motorcycle. I'm sold. Glad Insomniac and Marvel had the courage to make this as mature a game as needed. Yeah, man, if this was a T for teen game, Anyway, let's take a look at this behind the claws thingamajiggy. Yo, my bad.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
Yeah.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because
Catching a PS4,
part of the
PS5
root
Pro.
to who he is
gameplay
that
and
he's an
in-game cinematics.
unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
A hard
when
ass.
you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in
An
Marvel's Wolverine.
Aussie. Another
that's not
Aussie
bad.
playing
That one sort of works.
Wolverine.
Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to
That's what
try and
apparently
find
he's
the
on-
essence of
he's
who
in-
Wolverine is.
he was in
especially as you
Spartacus.
apply to our story.
I've never watched
people
Spartacus.
hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
Now, hopefully, Insomniac
The
don't.
entire game is built around
Cock it
staying
up.
true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop, and you can see the breadth of Madripoor in Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints
Raven
to other characters
Darkholme.
that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Like, bruh, come on, man. It's
Wolverine's
Wolvie.
combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited
Cool,
about the
Mr.
artwork that we're
McIntyre.
using on the cover. It's
Liam?
dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always
Oh man, Spider-Man 2. That was, Spider-Man 2018. That was cool, but Spider-Man 2, I'm not feeling Spider-Man 2.
the goal. Making
not at all.
games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud
I
of
just
what we
wasn't.
made. We are focused on
That-
making
that
the
game was
best
very
Wolverine game
disappointing.
ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in
You're
spring
welcome.
of 2026.
Spring. More will come in spring of 2026. Oh. That's like in 6 months. Oh, Jesus. Okay, real quick. Let's go through these comments. I love how both Wolverine actors in recent years not only been both Australian, but also have been way taller than. That's funny. It's been 4 years. Okay, yeah, 4 years. It was 4 years ago when this game was announced. I mean, it looks like likely mature. You think? Yeah, it looks. I mean, it looks good so far. Hopefully, no. I mean, of course, with a lot of how do I put this? With a lot of Sony stuff lately, been a lot of controversy surrounding them. But I mean, I'm still like with Ghost of Tsushima. I'm still Ghost of Yotai. Sorry, still getting that. So I'm pretty sure something's definitely gonna happen a year like between now and when this game comes out. I bet it's almost a guarantee. But at the end of the day, I am going to end up getting this. I mean, I platinum Spider-Man 2, and despite my misgivings, the gameplay was really fun. And it looks like the gameplay is going to be really fun with this. So can't wait to see more of it. Let me know what you think. Until next time, deuces.